limbo as things begin to like swirl around in the room beyond you, and you kind of like look as Gokale looks around, wondering what the hell he just turned off. Well, turned off, whatever. Anyways, why don't you give us recent events from your perspective?
So, Limbo has just finished bandaging up Yale, and she pulls out a book. And as the group's doing her task, she begins doing a reading. Who asked her? No, who invited her to bring his evening tea to the East Library? The private East Library, the forbidden one. She found a door already ajar. Inside, the knight leaned against the shelf. Detect magic hearing real quick. Got bones out of the way. Leaned the knight against the shelf, unbuckling his gauntlets with slow, deliberate fingers. His tunic clung slightly to his chest, damp with the heat of... Kill, stop looking at skeletons. Anyway, damp with the heat of the summer rain. The candlelight caught a faint scar that ran down his jaw like a whisper of danger. You're not exactly on the joy list for this week, he said in a low, teasing voice. Alright, let me check this bathroom here. Asha straightened, her wings fluttering, involuntary. Now, neither are you, sir. Was there water in there? No. Neither are you, Sir Cedric. Unless it... I could have sworn. You know what? Hey, you might look at that tub for me. I could have sworn I saw water. As he's looking... okay, unless the Sapphire Order suddenly took an interest in ancient elvish romance scroll. He chuckled, stepping. So there was something in there. Alright, well... did you try sticking anything in there? A knife? Blood? Kinda curious, man. Do we call Go Kill? No. We can't pull him out. Bones work. Alright. Let's have Go Kill hold bones. Yes, that's what we'll do. Yes. Okay, as they're doing that, there was a pause. A long, quiet, and full of something neither of them had the courage to name just yet. Asha looked at him, and so there's nothing in there. Okay. A plane? Like a plane of existence. Alright, yeah, whatever. The hatch, yeah, the hatch. Well, yeah, sure. So close. Asha looked up at him, the tail of her tail flicking nervously against a footstool. He reached out and brushing her curl on the head. Oh, great. Then she closes the book as another encounter pops up.
All right. I love Limbo's fanfic of the events. I like it.
I had to take the lusty dragon maid further.
Hell yeah. Okay, awesome. So
that was good.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to play Oblivion after this. All right. Anyways, I'm Meyore and I'll be the game master for today. You can find me on, well, first off, welcome to Swindler's Den Presents the Abomination Vaults. You can also find me on the Tabletop Chronicles, which is probably going to be on a little bit of a break for a while now that Rust Hinge is finally complete. That stuff will be uploaded soon. But first of all, on the layout, we have Grizlocke.
Hey everybody, I'm Grizlocke, and I'm very sweaty tonight. There's a heat wave going on. I'm in my attic, and we don't have AC. So also, if you hear noise in the background, I apologize, but tonight I'm leaving my fan on. I literally wouldn't be able to play tonight without it. Anyways, welcome to Swindler's Den. You can find me here on this channel, and once in a blue moon over on YouTube or Twitch on my own channel.
Here we go.
Oh, I play Jones Bones. He's a skeleton.
That he does.
Skeletons don't sweat.
Yeah. Next up, we have Barely.
Hey, I'm barely caffeinated. Also sweaty as Grizz is. You can find me over at Crits and Coffee. We're doing some stuff over there. We actually just completed our honor mode run for Baldur's Gate 3. First attempt, baby. And tonight I'll be playing as Tatters, the Ratfolk Rogue.
Alrighty. We just all a bunch of sweaty men up in here tonight. Next up is BK Shotsky.
I think y'all got the heat that was supposed to be here, because here in the Southwest, the high is 91.
Oh.
It should be like 110 here at this time of year, and it's gonna be. But yeah, you can also find me on other stuff here on Swindler's Den. And I think that thing on Tabletop Chronicles is about to be very bingeable. So go have fun watching that. And in this game, I play Yale, who is eyeing Limbo puzzlingly
And next,
after
go ahead.
thanking her for the heal.
Yeah,
Oh.
she is great at that. Ginghi.
Hi, I'm Ginghi. I play Limbo the Goblin Cleric. I am on other stuff with Swindler's Den, such as the Pathfinder one-shot, the Menace on Atari, Curse of Strahd, and Spelljammer.
All right, and last but not least, we have BakaZombie.
Hello.
It continues. Go kill the silent. All right. So with that, last time we had left off, there was books and everything flying around. Couldn't exactly see the source of it, but Limbo, you are up as you try to kind of understand what the hell is going on.
Okay, me, also playing Limbo, am very lost. There's not too much I can do from this spot because I can't even see the enemies. So we are just going to remove as an action. Like, dang, I can't even see them. Are they in the corners?
So you look in here and there's books and like picks and rocks and stuff swirling around, but you don't actually see anything. If you would like to try to get an idea, you can try the seek action, which that lets you kind of look in a kind of 30-foot area, kind of like a box or a cone type situation, where it's like 30 feet in total, like area, and you can like try to see if you can perceive anything, basically.
All right. Yeah, you know, that's one action. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll seek action.
All right.
Do I need to do a perception check for it, or is there an actual button
that would
for it?
be a perception check. Yeah.
All right. Oh, you even like put it up for me. Nice.
Yeah, man. So, just trying to get a little bit of. There we go. So, let's see here with a. All right. So, oh, that's cool. Did that actually? Do you see that, or is that just me?
We'll see what.
Is it the check?
The check? I saw you put perception in the chat. I was just able to click it, and it
Yeah.
automatically
Do you
did a blind
see-
GM roll.
Oh, perfect. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was just
Yeah.
curious if you could see it or not. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you look around and you don't know what the source of this is.
So, then we will. It kind of makes it slightly worthless because Yale's here, but she's gonna do it anyway. As her last action, she will cast guidance on Go Kill.
Cool. All right, so you guide, go kill. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Sweet. So you guide, you moved over, you seeked, and you guided. Perfect. Okay, Yale, you're up.
Yeah, Yale's gonna pull out the flute, and you're gonna hear Yale play a slightly saucier tune. He doesn't really know why. It's just a vibe that he's picking up. Anyway,
Something in the air.
lingering composition. So let me do my performance check. Well, that's still a 13. I don't know what the DC actually was.
Screen is missing from my easy thingies.
I don't think it makes it, but just double check.
Just been using Yes.
It's a-
Cool. So you guys, what level are you guys again? You're level 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, oh
Are we
man,
level
it's
4?
just-
No, I think we're level
Oh,
3.
buddy.
Yeah, we're level
Level
3.
We're still 3.
Okay. Yeah, not doesn't quite have the sauce this time.
Yeah, let's say Yale was a. This is it's so hard to fail. That was a natural too. So, all right, cool. That's fine. I still pick up on what Limbo's trying to do. Well, maybe Gokill can't hear me in there, so I'll,
No, I can hear you.
for the rest of you. Yale can't hear you though, so
What the hell?
Right.
too busy playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's just one round. One round. Courageous Anthem instead of 3.
Yeah, because they still all hear your little performance and whatnot. Oh shit! Or shoot. All right, cool. So I wasn't exactly keeping track of all your actions because I was checking something else. Are you good?
That was 2.
Oh,
But
okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think I'll just sit tight here.
Oh my
'Cause
god!
I don't know.
I could have guided myself and got that check higher. I'm sorry. I just realized that. I just read it again.
We live and learn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll sit tight.
Okay. Sounds good. So
I think Gokill said something, but never mind.
So let's see here. Yeah, so nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, go kill. You feel as something like cold passes through you. And
What?
let's see here. Okay, yeah. Something cold passes through you. And then it actually moves back around because that's stupid. So it moves through you, kind of moves around. You feel something's like twirling around in this room. And what it's gonna do is you'll see as suddenly these like picks and rocks and books and things all start just flying. They kind of like swirl around this room and then they like pelt you and also Tatters, Jones, and Limbo.
Didn't expect it to fly out the door like that.
Yep, as it just sends all this stuff flying. So I need to do this right here. Read that. Okay, is there a thing for me to add the? Ah, yes, there is. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna do these rapid fire. Well, not that rapid fire. Oops, I still targeted him, but we'll go with the roll against Jones. Okay, boom. So all these books and shards and everything like fly at Go Kill and out the doorway, smacking all four of you guys. So for Go Kill, that is going to be a... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't show me my target anymore. That's kind of annoying. Oh, no, just not on that one. Because I forgot to click on... All right, 24. Hits Go Kill. Your AC is 20, so it's a normal hit. So, Go Kill is going to get... 16 bludgeoning damage as all this stuff flies into you. Tatters was a critical hit for a total of 30. So let's see how much that is. Tatters is going to get pelted for... Oh, it rolled terrible on the damage dice. That's good. Tatters is only going to take 16 damage.
What?
And then... that was a nat 1 miss on Jones, so everything just completely flies by Jones, no problem at all. And then Limbo Limbo is hit with a 21. So let's see what damage that is. That is going to be 21 bludgeoning
20?
on Limbo.
Good lord.
Yeah, it's literally just a hailstorm
What-
of these objects
what
like
kind of-
flying out of here.
What kind of balance is that? Tatters took 16, he got critted.
Sound crit
Yeah,
for
they'd only rolled a 1 and a 7.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, just think what he could have rolled.
Yeah. Pretty nuts. Okay, and you know what? Why not? Why not? Okay, so yeah, so you like feel this, you see all this stuff like fly at you, and like as all this stuff is like pelting you guys, go kill, you see as this thing begins to form in front of you. And you see this sort of skeletal humanoid creature just with like a mouth that's just like way too wide open in this like 2-foot wide, like not a grin, but just like a howl almost. As suddenly it apparates in front of you. I need everyone to do a will save for me. Everyone except for Yale, because Yale cannot see.
Is this a fear
Oh,
effect?
it's visual.
It is a fear effect, yes.
So we get a save because of the Courageous Anthem.
Oh, perfect.
Let me also check something.
Oh, it is adding the +1.
Yeah, it's +1. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna re-roll with my
Where's
thing.
my
Oh,
will?
perfect. Yes, so you are getting it. Awesome. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna use my hero point as well.
God damn it.
So I want to look at something. I need to like look at the ruling here
Uh-huh.
because I have counter performance.
I
Okay.
want to roll higher. I'm gonna use mine.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to
now
roll higher too, and look at me.
Use my
Unfortunately,
hero point.
Your performance checks, roll performance check.
What do I-
You know, must be an auditory. If the trigger was auditory
It's not the
or
hero point.
visual for. If the trigger was auditory or a visual one for visual, and this action gains the traits the type of performance, you and your allies can use the result between that
Nice.
and that.
So basically, they can use my performance roll as their save roll.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? And that's my second focus point. I did refocus at the end of the last one, but I don't know if it's like procced. So I should have been able to use 2, like this one as well. It's not letting me because Foundry doesn't say I have enough focus points. But can I just roll performance, and then we can just let it stay at 0?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
See, it's just annoying. I mean, I guess you're like reacting to seeing them freak out, I guess.
Right. Like, I don't think I need to see. I don't need to be affected by it or see the thing myself.
Yeah, because it just says like it's just a 60-foot area and you or an ally. So I think it's just you have to see the allies is all.
It's a strange reading. So I saw them freak out. This wouldn't apply to Go Kill though, I don't think.
Yeah, because you're doing a visual versus a visual.
Yeah, so like I think they would have had to see me do the performance.
I think
So
yeah.
everyone on the outside can switch their rollout with a 23 if they want.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
You and allies in the area can use the better result between your performance check and a saving throw. All right, so hold up. So before, I know people said they used hero points and stuff, but I will roll that back a little bit since Yale was trying to do that. So basically,
Sorry, I
you
was
have
late.
the
It's
option
confusing.
of your original roll
okay.
versus his 23. Everyone but Go Kill. Go Kill has to use his own rolls.
Oh, I suck anymore, so.
I've been playing Jones Bones for 20 whatever episodes, and I still have no idea what I'm doing.
All right, so here, let me roll back to our original stuff. Tatter's got a nat 20, so that's a crit success. Jones failed originally with a 12. Did you want to go with the 23
Yeah.
or did you want to use?
Yeah,
Okay,
the 23.
cool. Yeah, so you can have your hero point back. So you succeed with a 23. Then
My first roll
yeah.
was a 19.
Oh, Limbo's was a 19. Yeah. So do you want to? I assume you want to go with the 23 and not use your
Yes.
hero point.
Absolutely.
Okay. Cool. So
All right,
Limbo
sick.
uses performance. Go kill. Got a 12, but then he uses hero point to get a 14, which is still a failure. Thankfully, it's not a crit failure. Okay. Cool. All right. Sorry, I just had to like. There were so many
So I
freaking
think-
rolls in the chat. I was like, oh my god.
So I think
okay.
Jones and Limbo both succeed and don't have to
Yeah.
use their hero point. Right.
They don't have to use it. That is correct. Okay, cool. So
Hatter
this thing
succeeded already. So.
apparates in front of you. It's just a horrifying sight. For our visual people, it looks a little bit something like this. What the? There you are. Yeah. You share. Okay. Oh, what the hell? There's no. Oh, there we go. It's like a little dot now instead of a easy I button. I don't like that. Anyways, kind of spooks some people. Go kill. You get a little bit spooked. If you are frightened too.
That's
No
not
one
that
crit
scary.
failed,
What
so
the
that's
hell?
good. Okay. Tatters is immune for a minute. And Jones and Limbo succeeded. So they're fine. There's nothing on us. Oh, on a success. Oh, it's just a regular success. You're immune for a minute. Okay, cool. So yeah, the three of you out there are immune for the next minute. Okay, and that is all of its actions. You guys are. Who's up? It's Jones. Bones is up.
I hate to backtrack this, Meyore,
Wow.
but did Baka already say he did not want to use the guidance bonus?
Oh, I didn't say anything about guns.
Okay, because you can use the guidance bonus on a saving throw.
I don't think it'll save me though, right? It's only
All right.
D4.
I just wanted to check. So.
Oh yeah, because he still goes before you, so he can still make use of it in an attack.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't save me, so I'll just keep it.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Sorry about that.
No, you good. Good for reminding me. All right, Jones, you up.
Man, I mean, the thing that popped, I can see that still, right? The thing that.
Yes, so you can actually see it now because it revealed itself to you guys in its horrific visage.
Is there? Can I do a kind of recall knowledge to see? I don't know, sort of any weaknesses or resistances, etc.
Yeah, definitely.
See what I can glean about this thing.
Yeah. Okay, so pick one though. Do you want to know about
okay.
weaknesses or a resistance?
We'll go weaknesses. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and give me a hidden occultism or religion. Okay, so you are pretty sure it's undead. So, vitality hurts it. You don't know if it's particularly weak to it.
I use my
but
hero point.
Yeah, sure. Yes, you may.
Why not, right?
Why not?
He rolls. It's actually alive. Wow, you were.
Yeah. You thought it was dead, but it's actually your grandmother.
Okay, so you asked about weaknesses, and you know that it's undead, so it does take vitality damage, but it's not particularly weak to anything.
That's unfortunate. I will devise a stratagem.
Go for it. Think, think, think. Ooh, that's a good one though.
Yeah, and I'll fire that bow.
There we Let me just
The
give this
arrow,
thing
I
less
should say.
cover. All right, so you fire off at this ghastly figure, and 26 is gonna hit.
My damage is so
right.
pitiful.
So that's gonna be 1 piercing and 3 precision. You see as your arrow flies right through the thing and it hits the wall. You notice that the arrow or the bolt kind of slowed, or it is an arrow, kind of slowed a little bit through it, but whatever it was, it didn't have enough stopping power, it looks like.
Yeah. We're screwed. That's my turn. That's all 3 actions. I probably should have
Alright.
moved instead.
Okay, Tatters, you're up.
Yikes. I guess after seeing that this arrow goes directly through this thing, Tatters is going to move to the side and try to hide.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth. Oh, it looked like it was going to be a nat 20. All right, for Kool.
16.
So you are. I mean, you think you might be hidden?
And I'm gonna end there because I really don't know what else.
Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, go kill. You're up.
I'm so scared right now. Let's see if the website's gonna agree with me. Okay, it's working. Okay, so I'm so scared that I'm going to. I don't have my hammer out. Why is that out? Oh, it's because I couldn't put it away because the website wasn't working last time. So 1 action to pull out my axe, my trusty axe, with 2 hands, and then going to swing at him because I am so scared of him. Roll.
All right, give me a swing.
Not bad.
Ooh, 23. That's a hit.
Ooh, damage.
All right. So you slash at this thing with your great axe, and you see. Oh, whoops.
What?
Whoopsie daisy. You slash at this with your great axe. You like feel some slight resistance as you cut through, but your axe still glides through this thing. And you hear a slight voice in your head. You hear,
I didn't even hear what it said. It was so slight.
oh, whoops. Yeah, so you hear in that raspy voice that you've been kind of hearing in your dreams lately, you hear the word magical.
Well, here's the thing, voice. I'm pretty non-magic focused, entirely. Unless...
I will say, from a over-the-game thing, your +1 Warhammer is considered magical.
Oh shit, I forgot it was a +1. Dang it. Alright, weird voice. I'm so afraid right now, and you're the only voice of reason I've ever had in my life beside Birdie, so... it's not an action to drop, you just drop, right?
Yeah, but also there's the swap, too, if you want to do that.
Oh, swap is an action, so okay, cool. I'll just do that then. Pull out my hammer.
Alright.
And that's my final action.
Okie dokie.
Now I die.
Now you die. Alright, Limbo, you're up, and his fear goes down by 1.
Woo!
I hate that, like, some of these cantrips with 2 actions. Only because Gokil's up there, I would rather Divine Lance, but Gokil's dead if I don't do something, so we're going to Rousing Splash. Since it's heightened +1, so it's going to be, 2 d4s instead of 1d4.
Sick. Yeah, he gets 4 temp HP.
Just, well, she's going to move over to Yale 10 feet, and that's her turn.
I love how everyone's like, "You got it, champ." All right, Yale, you're up.
Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Can Yale hear what's going on in that room at the very least?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like there's like wind coming from seemingly nowhere, and there's like things like clattering, and you're seeing stuff kind of like fly out the room here and there.
Okay. Yale's gonna like high five Limbo. Swap positions. And I'm going to move into where she was for my first action. And let me see something. I will use my final 2 actions to cast Soothe on Go Kill. So 1d10 plus 4 healing, plus 2 status for saves against mental effects.
Yeah, roll that healing.
For 1 minute. So let's do that. Pretty good.
Let's go. All right, and then let's give him his effect.
All right.
Sick.
And that is it.
All right. Freaking Go Kill's getting all the buffs.
I'm still
All
so
right.
scared though.
So, Go Kill. You see as... I started. Yep. You see as this thing disappears. Unfortunately. But, you know, who's to say if it's smart enough to move or not? Anyways, so you see as this thing disappears and... Oh yeah, I think it's easier. Well, I'll just leave that there. Okay. My cat's about to like roll off the table. Okay, so yeah, it does that, and it's going to, it's gonna throw some stuff at you as it, you know, it fires that off. Let's see here. That's gonna be a 27, which is a hit. Let's see some damage. It's gonna smack you for 13 bludgeoning as stuff kind of flies around the room and smacks into you. Why not? It's gonna do another one. This one is gonna be a 20, which is gonna be a hit. Some damage. It's gonna be 7 bludgeoning. Not so bad, eh?
Well, when it's multiple hits in a row,
then-
it's kind of bad.
It is going to make itself visible again as it tries to scare everyone. All right, so go ahead, Go Kill, and Yale, give me a will save. Jones doesn't have to since he's immune to it.
Will do.
I don't know.
It's my turn.
Let's see here. All right, Go Kill is gonna succeed. Oh, that's awesome. Go Kill wouldn't have succeeded without the soothe. Let's go.
That sounds about right.
Yes!
It sounds like I wouldn't succeed ever
and then
unless everybody
Yale.
buffed me to all high hell.
Hey, that's what they're there
Yeah.
for. All right, Yale's gonna fail, so Yale's now frightened too.
Yep. Jones hears Yale just go, "Ah!" while he's still playing the flute. Somehow he like overblows and the flute like cracks
No. At least it wasn't a crit fail though.
right in his ear.
All right,
Ears.
Jones, it is your turn as he does this right in your ear.
Watch it.
That sounds like an NPC.
I'll use an action to move to the side of the door. Wait, no, why? I'm not worried. This thing can't
Damn
affect me anymore
accurate.
with the screaming, right?
For a minute, yeah. Or yeah, is it like because it's been spooking y'all as it like becomes visible?
So I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do an action. I'm gonna move Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can't do anything with this thing. I'm gonna move to the side of the door, put my back up against the wall, stow my bow, pull out a healing potion, like an actual item healing potion, and just hold it until my next turn.
Gotcha. All right, Tatters, you're up.
Tatters has nothing. Yeah, I really feel like there's nothing I can do.
How is Tatters with hatchets?
That's a good question.
Because I do have the +1 silver hatchet, which is considered magical.
I have no idea, actually.
Oh, is my rapier a +1?
I can link it in chat.
Does that mean it's magic in this game?
Your rapier is a +1, which does mean it's magical.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oops.
All right, everybody can do something, but don't want to. All right, I say we'll kill again.
Okay. Next turn.
So hatchets are Marshall, and Tatters has. He is trained in martial. Yep.
You could take off Limbo, or whenever it gets back to Limbo's turn, she can give it to you.
Throw it at him.
Yeah, I guess Tatters, I'll try to stay hidden, but I'll also just kind of call out, I've got nothing for him.
I got a hatchet on me, I think.
Toss it here.
And she will toss it on her turn.
Yeah. Yep. That's about all I can do.
If you want, Tatters, you can use the delay action to re-enter initiative after Limbo. That way you can do something when she chucks you the hatchet if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just like to remind people that that is an option, since that is like a Pathfinder unique thing.
I know Baka just asked this, but
Mhm.
if I'm not holding a weapon, and let's say I just want to like drop a weapon out of my bag, is that an action?
So to grab it out of your bag is, and then to drop it is free.
Okay.
But if you swap it, that's one.
Right.
So if you like put your star knife away and pulled out your hatchet, that'd be one action. And then free to drop. But yeah. Okay, so Tatters is gonna re-enter initiative. When he would like to, Go Kill is up.
Limbo, there's another scary ghost. You make it go away, please.
I'm trying.
Try harder, like them Kobo, remember? Make them go away. I'm gonna swing.
And then he swings.
Swing. Do I have to click anything specific to add anything? I don't think so.
Nope.
What the flap?
He swings in a whoosh.
Swing again for less. Somehow that was better.
Hey, a 23. That's a hit. Give me some damage.
Somehow we did better.
Ba-bam for 8 bludgeoning damage. So now you see as you smack with your magical hammer, there's much more resistance as you swipe at this thing's form, and you see as it takes 3 damage.
Limbo, I really need the help. Swing again. There's the crit miss. Woo!
Oh, no. All right, and that final hit is unfortunately a miss. But as your, or wait, that was only 2 actions, right? Or did you hit
That was
3
3.
times? Okay, cool. All right. You are no longer afraid as you kind of steel yourself.
I'm not scared anymore. Home Alone reference, anybody?
Oh my God, that's from Home. Man, I did not. My brain.
And then
did
he
not
instantly
connect
is
with
afraid
this.
again.
I do not have a lot of actions. I would love to try to do some type of religion check on it, but it kind of takes away as of what I want it to do. I think this is still fine. Like burn all my actions here though. So, action to move down 15 feet.
Okay.
She is going to battle medicine Tatters, because I assume it's been 10 minutes since he's last been healed.
So battle medicine has the restriction that the person is then immune to it for the rest of the day.
No, I got the feat.
Oh, does continual recovery get rid of that? Because
Yeah, it should.
Well, okay, because continual recovery is when you treat wounds, they're immune for only 10 minutes instead of an hour. But for battle medicine...
Oh, the battle medicine, yeah. Battle
it's
medicine?
then immune to your battle medicine for 1 day.
Yeah.
Because battle medicine lets you use treat wounds in
Gotcha.
combat, but it's once a day for each character.
Then that actually might change up what I do then. So we're going to...
Wants me to die.
we're going to move 20 feet. And we're going to...
I can't. I personally can't remember if you did battle medicine.
I can't remember
today.
either. We're just gonna say I probably didn't because I probably did because we haven't like rested. I have got my spells back. So, one action move down 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to do a religion check on the monster, and Limbo's gonna see if she can make it go away like she did with the kobolds.
Oh yeah, to like try and banish it. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Or would that be occultism? What do you think?
So, I'll let you know that before you even try this, you realize that this is a specific entity. It is not necessarily kind of tied to this place in the same way that those kobolds were, for example.
Gotcha.
So you kind of worry about the efficacy of you trying to banish it.
Well, as she stops there and was about to do some praying, she realizes and yells, "Go kill! Yeah, go kill! It's not the same as the kobolds."
Oh my god, why do we have you?
Go kill. I can ask to save for you.
I mean, you're dying, so figure it out.
I will die if I do that. So, action to move down. So we've used, I guess, just she stops. So
you can just have continued the movement down.
all right, so that would be one action then. Action to grab the silver hatchet out of her bag, and she's going to just drop it since it's free.
Yeah, dropping is free. You can also just like hold it out too,
right.
and then because he's got to pick it up or grab
Right.
it either.
I wouldn't know like if like me dropping on the ground and doing an action, or if even him like taking it from my hand would be an action. So
yeah, either way he'll have to do one to.
all right, yeah. So she'll grab silver hatchet, hold it out in her hand, and then last action. I don't know, raise shield.
Okay, hey, it's legit. Okay, so I assume you wanted to pop back in there, Tatters?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so Tatters re-enters initiative. It is now his turn.
Yeah, so I will grab the silver hatchet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's any way for me to take that from Chad or whatever.
Can I drag it to you?
Here, I gotcha.
All right.
Bam. All right, you should have it now. Oh, here, there you go.
Okay. So I will grab the hatchet. I am going to use underhanded assault then.
Nice. Yeah.
Or would I technically need to sheath my dagger first? I didn't have my rapier on. I don't know why that was on.
Yeah, I mean, if you had one hand open, you were free to take that. My only thing to just double check was, so sneaking, you move half your speed, and your speed is 25, so you can move 10. Yeah.
Oh, then I'm not going to get enough.
You wouldn't quite be able to get next to it with that.
Okay, I think I still need the help, so I will still move forward. I'll move to there. And then we're just gonna start hacking at it here.
Right, yeah, you move in, give a swipe.
That is a
Okay, a 20 is going to, you swipe, and you just notice as the axe just like completely just goes through this thing. You gotta like get just the right amount of strength to get any give on this thing.
Oh boy. I'll take another swing then. That's about all I can do.
Oh, so it would have been an action to grab, an action to move, and then an action to chop. So
Oh,
you
you're
get
right.
the
Okay.
one swing.
Yep.
Okay, so Yale, you're up, buddy, old pal.
Okay. Yale is. It's a cello rondo. Everyone can hear him playing faster as he's a little bit panicked, but he's still able to muster up a courageous anthem. So everyone gets that. I know, just barred things, Meyore. You have to keep dragging this to everyone. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I was just double checking.
All right.
All right, yeah. Bam, I'll put it on you first.
We can drag it out of the chest too, if that makes it easier on you.
Oh yeah, you could drag it yourselves,
Oh,
or I could drag it even. I think.
'cause I'm pretty sure you can't do the effect on them, because I think that's the thing Limbo has issue with.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it unless you've changed something.
Now, I don't know if you can drag it on yourselves if someone wants to test
can.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Sick. Look
Final
at that.
effects.
Neato. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. So everyone should be encouraged.
Encourage.
Okay.
Perfect. Yes.
Yep. Still got 2 actions. I'm going to target Gokel and the creature, and will forbidding ward that. I'm going to try to drag it. No, I can't. You have to drag it.
All right.
So just more buffing Gokel against it.
Perfect. Oh my god, I love that we discovered that you guys can drag effects on your own characters.
All right.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, after you go, this thing becomes invisible again. Poltergeists are scary. Oh.
If I reach Frighten 5, do I just die?
Oh god. All right.
It's like
yeah, this
there's a maximum.
Jesus Lord, this is alarming. Yeah, I mean, I hate to be rude, but I don't know. Oh, that's kind of fun. Okay, yeah, it's just, why would it not do this? It's a poltergeist. Everything's flying around and smacking everything. Yeah, so it lets off another storm, and as you see all this stuff flying around in a 30-foot radius, we'll say that Limbo and Jones are safe since they're on the other side of walls, but the books do fly out. So let's see here. Oh, that's cool. I forget. How do you multiple target again? Is it Shift T, I think? Yeah.
Shift T.
Thank you.
It's an attack roll. Oh, that's lovely.
I have a +1 on my AC.
You do. So that is good.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. All right. So if I check that, it automatically applies the thing. Sick. Sick. All right.
Hooray.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is how it was supposed to have been done anyway. Yeah.
Oh, so you screwed us over on the first one?
Well, not really, because it kind of evened out. Because one of y'all, it crit missed on someone, it crit someone, and it missed someone, and it hit someone.
And did a ton of damage to someone.
Oh, I remember that.
Well, I mean, it still says it makes it. Yeah, I mean, it does actually sound like it's multiple rolls. So, yeah. So I think I did it right the first time. That was, the first one was against Go Kill. This one is against Tatters. So the first one was a miss against Go Kill. And then the one against Good old Tatters is also a miss with a 17, and the one against Yale is a miss with a 15. Hey, that worked out pretty good. Pretty good. And since it's a little bit pissed off, it's just gonna, shoot another one at Go Kill, because why not?
What the hell?
All right, and that's gonna be a miss with a total of 20. So, Jones, Bones, you're up.
All right. Man, they both look bad in there, huh?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, also, I will say for you, Jones, you have absolutely no idea where this is. You just, if you peek around the corner or anything, it's invisible. All you would know is where it last was.
All right, I'm gonna run into the room with an action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just shove that potion down Gokel's throat.
Glug, glug, glug.
I think I would have moved here before doing that.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so that was was that the Elixir of Life, I think?
No, I had in my inventory there was something that just said healing potion. So that's what I'm using.
Gotcha. Okay, cool, perfect.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, roll the 1d8.
Alrighty. Oh, not too bad.
Hey, that's pretty good, man. All right, boom, Go Kills, heal for 6 HP. Let's go.
Alright, last action, I draw that rapier.
Okay, you draw the rapier. Awesome. All right, Go Kill. You are up. This thing has vanished.
I'm swinging where it was.
All right, here, let me just do this so you can still target it. So...
Well, I rolled a nat one, so it doesn't freaking matter.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so since it's invisible, it's technically... it's considered undetected, so you just have to do a DC 11 flat check to see if you're, like, hitting the right spot, basically. And then you can go through with your attack.
Alright, well, there's a nat one on the first check. Here's my second check for my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the friggin' dice I have to roll? Right here. Roll it. Stinky. 15.
All right, yeah, so you can go with your attack.
And here's the miss on the attack. Hey.
Oh, 23 is a hit. You can't see what you're hitting at, but you hit something.
Here's 3 damage.
All right, hey, pretty good. Yeah, so 3 damage. Boom, you connect with it at least a little bit.
And then I'll roll another d20 to see if I can hit, so then I can miss. I'm rolling good on those.
If that was the attack roll, that'd be really convenient.
Well, I still would have missed, but I crit him.
JK, freaking
Not
nat
crit him,
20 though. Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
I still missed though.
Okay, so here is something funny.
Oh, it bumped
It would have missed.
But
it was a 20.
Here's the thing, because nat 20 raises degree of success by 1. So instead of being a crit, this is a regular hit, since a total of 21 is still less than the AC, which would be a failure. So it's a success now. Ooh, bigger on the damage. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you manage to, like, against all odds, strike this thing, and you see as it takes 6 bludgeoning.
Not my turn.
We're not killing this
Y'all
thing.
are starting to hurt it a little bit.
Yeah, it's barely injured. I've hit it 3 times.
We're not killing this thing.
I'm pretty sure you've already taken my HP pool out of it, and it's barely injured.
It is unfortunate that the casters haven't been able to cast on it at all. Only one
Definitely can't
person
now.
has
It's invisible.
hit it with the magic weapon so far.
This thing is like 200 hit points, doesn't it? Like,
This is actually the final boss.
Yeah.
That's Belcora? Man.
No, Valkyra was feeling me up in the bathroom. This is somebody else.
Can't we just close the hatch? No.
No. It's either me or him. One of us is dying here.
You Go Kill. Also in your mind, you hear, "Don't leave me." in
Well-
that same raspy voice in your head.
I heard half those words, but I assume you said don't leave me.
me.
Oh, well. Who are you? Tatters,
Uh,
did you say that? Have you been talking to me in my dreams?
What are you talking about?
Okay, it wasn't you. You got a different voice. Well, unless you've been lying. Hit this thing. It's right here.
All right, Limbo, you're up. So I will say, Limbo, you have seen it while it's been visible, so you can technically try to hit that. It's just you would have to do the flat check if you do an attack roll spell.
Yale, if I go down, please get me back up. She's going to move 1 action. 2 action at the spot Divine Lance. I gotta do the flat check.
Yep.
Oh. Wow.
All right. Yeah, you fire off this lance and it hits the wall behind.
Do I even want to, like... I got 2 hero points still, right? I'm about to just say skip it. I think I still got 2 because we didn't use the one. Yeah, I'm gonna hero point the flat check.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Is
Hey, okay.
All right.
You think you have a good idea of where it's at. Fire off that divine lance.
Okay. Close off this. Target it. And then attack. Roll. 22.
Hey, 22. Nice. Yes, that is a hit. Give me some damage.
That's the AC, gang.
yeah.
Ba-bam.
9 spirit.
4, 9 spirit damage. Okay. Yeah. So.
Is it normal injured yet?
Does it take 9 damage?
Does it take 2?
Right. Yeah. So it's gonna take.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
Spirit damage.
It heals for 20.
Yeah, I'm probably going down soon, Yale.
There's 3 of us here that are gonna die first, Limbo. You're fine.
Well, that's all Limbo's action, so.
Okay.
Well, I guess a book
Alright.
could hit you and kill you. Wouldn't that be ironic?
All right, Tatters, you're up. You see as a shining light kind of connects with this thing, but it's kind of hard as the energy fades. It's really hard to see. If you want to attack, give me the flat check.
Yeah.
Oh, or
I'm
you're gonna
use
try your
underhanded
underhanded.
assault
There you
first.
go.
Yeah.
Nice.
To sneak.
Yeah.
Bu-bu-bum.
All right. Yeah, you sneak over and all right. Are you moving? I guess to this corner, or are you just kind of like moving around in your circle? I guess.
Yeah, I guess I was kind of thinking like I was gonna like, kind of like hide against the wall, like try to make myself into the wall as much as I can,
Okay,
and kind of
gotcha.
just take an attack at the proper opportunity.
Yeah, you kind of like try to sneak and find the moment to strike, and you feel as if there's eyes on you.
Fortunate. Okay, well then
Yeah.
I'll just take a normal attack.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, just do the D20 before. Okay, yeah, you got a pretty good idea where it's at. That light kind of helped. Hey, and unfortunately, you kind of swipe and you don't really feel like you connect with anything, sadly.
Oh, this weapon feels so dirty.
Yale, you're up.
Okay. First, I'm gonna do. All right, everyone, please drag it on. We need all the help we can get.
Oh, hold on one sec, too, Yale. I'm trying to remember. You.
Oh, would I have lost a frightened at the end of last turn?
Okay, yeah.
I should be
that's what I was
frightened one,
double-checking,
shouldn't I?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
I think I should be frightened
rage
one.
stepped. Yeah, I played it.
Cool. But I'm just gonna ask Limbo, how much more healing do you have in you?
You know, I don't want to sound like our records. Do records exist? I don't want to sound like a torn book, but I've been saying I've been out of heal spells for quite a while. Yeah, I mean I can heal
Right.
bones, but bones is the epitome of health, which is ironic.
Okay, hearing that then, I was angling my flute at Limbo. I'm going to immediately just lift my head. And can I see Tatters from here? I should be able to, right? Like the corner of him.
Yeah,
I
I think.
I can see him in Foundry. I don't know if like,
Yeah, we'll say you can. Mhm.
because like if we're doing corners, there's a line that goes from the bottom right corner to Tatters.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, you can see him.
Cool. I don't know why I can't untarget Gokel and the poltergeist.
Just
It's
give it to
weird.
me.
What are you trying to do?
You already have Soothe.
Give
I'm
me
trying to
more.
soothe.
Oh, you're trying to soothe him? Okay, cool. Yeah, just go ahead and cast, and I'll drag it on.
Yeah, wait, Yale hears that. He's like, too late.
Damn it.
All right.
just-
Yeah.
Sorry.
Give it to Birdie. She's alone.
Let's see here.
I think Birdie is fine.
She's so upset right now.
I got it. All right, cool.
And it's so cool because that's not a sustain. I can basically just blow my spell slots and like put Soothe on everyone.
True. True.
Okay.
Cool. It also helps with the fear effects too. I like that.
Yep. That's the idea.
Oh,
I should no longer be frightened. My turn is over.
my turn is over. Go kill.
What?
You don't see it, but well, that's
But.
fun, I guess. Might as well. All of a sudden, you feel a super strong force bust like
my
against
gosh.
your chest, and
Oh.
yeah, so that will be a success.
That's what the Limbo's always talking about in her sleep.
What?
It's not too strong, apparently, though. You just essentially
sleep, dog.
feel as some force buffets you back about 5 feet.
Ow.
That's it for that, though. And then, cause it's a spooky thing. You see as it apparates again above this tunnel, and now I need everyone to do a will saving throw. Oh well, okay, except for Jones, go kill.
Great.
I forget. Did Tatters succeed in
Yeah,
the
I got the
past?
crit success.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just me, but my Foundry is reloading, so I will just trust that I will do that once
I got it.
Foundry reloads, or you can do it for me.
No, it's fine. All right, you reload. Yeah. Jail
Yeah.
may or may not be frightened, but Jones, you're up, and you can see this thing now.
All right. I drew my rapier last turn, so I'm just gonna, now that he's popped back up, I'm gonna devise a stratagem.
Oh, I'm right. Is that new? Is that?
That thing is just fucking trolling.
And then then I want, that I see I don't have a good attack vector here, and I try to think of this thing's weaknesses. Is there like a lore check I can do that might give me like something useful, like I don't know, like why this thing might be here, how we could get it to go away. I don't know.
Yeah, you can try, I suppose. Yeah.
Would that just be
see
another
here.
occultism or?
Okay. So. Yeah, give me an occultism. All right. You are absolutely sure. You kind of like see in this corner over here. You see like a pile of bones. Like some of it's kind of like under some rubble. It looks like something may have fell over and like crushed somebody. You're pretty sure that if you throw those bones down the chute, that you could get rid of this thing.
Dude, I rolled nat 1 on that. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
you may have rolled
convinced.
a nat
So
20.
I will. I'll use action to move. So is it? Sorry, I'm just trying to calculate in my head what I'd be able to do. I would use an action to move up, and then next turn, I would devise a stratagem as an action, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
it's part of your investigation.
I guess I would
which this
move
thing
like
isn't.
over here so that I can
Okay.
get the bones.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Go kill. You're up. Jones, your devise a stratagem fades away.
Hey, don't push me. Use an action to walk.
Push me with that.
My rolls have been so bad tonight, guys.
Action to
So
attack.
But he
Ghosts are hard
Action,
without
Miss.
certain stuff.
my
21
God.
is a miss, unfortunately.
Action to second attack for my third action. I miss again. No, I didn't.
Hey, 24 is a hit though.
Why have I been hitting all my second attacks?
This is weird.
Oh yeah.
Max
you get your will
damage,
save, by
idiot.
the way, Limbo. Oh,
Max damage for 4 points of
For
damage.
8 bludgeoning.
Hooray, that's the most I've done. Which makes sense because I rolled max. Alright, so that's my turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you had to move up. Okay, cool. Yale, what did you get for the? Oh, I see it.
A
Okay, cool, you
25.
succeeded. Awesome.
I think I'm okay.
You okay? You Gucci. All right, Limbo, you're up.
I just realized something horrible.
What'd you realize?
I could have been using that hatchet for my needle darts. I can't use it anymore. It would have done more damage. But Tatter's got it, so it's fine. So, I guess we just 2 action Divine Lance.
Give him some lesser cover.
Oh, not 20.
Oh, and
Don't
20.
idiot.
Let's fucking go. Roll some damage, buddy.
Does it already apply the crit damage?
So you roll.
Isn't there a little
I'm
crit
not
button?
sure actually. You can just roll that, and then we'll double it if it doesn't.
Alright, yeah, because it just says roll damage for mine.
Oh.
Alright, I'll just hit roll damage and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah.
So just
no.
8.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just double that then. All right. Cool. So, bam. Hit for 11 spirit damage as you fire, and you like see as the lance is kind of like burning into this thing's flesh a little bit. That's a good hit. It's not looking too hot.
Yeah, last action, just move, and that's it.
All right. Tatters, you're up.
Alright, Tatters. Keep the train rolling. We both hit hard.
I don't think I've hit. I think I've hit once. Maybe. Actually, I don't think I've hit this at all.
No, I don't think you.
But seeing Jones come over here, Tatters is going to cross over to the other side here, trying to cause a little confusion.
There we go.
And now, since it's off guard, I will get my sneak attack, assuming that I do hit. And we'll see.
All
Oh,
right.
the rolls.
Unfortunately, an 11 is not going to quite hit. but you still got one action left.
I'm gonna attack again.
And a 16, yeah. This thing,
It's not gonna
it's
happen
like
with this.
it's almost like part of it is like disappearing as you like swipe through it, as its like little form is like coming in and out of existence. It feels like. All right, Yale, you're up.
My gosh. My gosh. All right. I guess I'll move in. Why not? Been long enough. March. Gonna hop on to this little thing. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do that again.
Okay.
And there's no point in me using my weapon. So... I'll just end there. I don't think there's really much I'd like to do, necessarily,
Okie doke.
beyond just being here. Okay.
Sounds good. This thing dissipates.
Bye.
Here we go.
And you guys will see as go kill. You feel a force against you.
Stop pushing me, you weirdo.
Let's see. Ah, but look at that though. So yeah, you feel a slight force on your back, but
Hey.
it's not enough to actually push you. All right, Jones, you're up.
What do I do now? It disappears.
He's behind me.
Go kill did just give you an idea of it.
Yeah. I'll do an action to move. Which I don't know if I need. I'm gonna flavor my devise a stratagem as like I'm looking for clues as to his location.
Gotcha.
I just don't find it. I have no luck tonight.
You can always blow it.
Shoot, you know
You
what?
got two
I
actions.
forgot all about the bones I'm supposed to be throwing down the thing.
Oh, I mean, if you want to
Um,
remember that, that's fine.
Can I undo? Edit undo.
Yeah, I'll let you. I'll let you go back.
That would have
now that
been
you remember that.
Jones's thing. I'm gonna throw the bones down, even though I know it's not gonna do anything.
You throw the bones down the chute, and you just hear a. It like shrieks really loud in everyone's ears. People got like plug their ears a little bit. It is quite upset at what you've done.
Oh. Oh.
Discord plugged its ears.
Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't like to hear my shrieks or my laughs, unfortunately.
So
You pissed it off real good now.
so what are we counting that? Is that an action, or did I technically use all my actions because I did try to like do stuff even though
No. So okay, so just be an action for you to like kind of like shove the bones down the down the hatch.
just kind of peering over the edge. Do I get the sense that this is really deep?
So that's actually a good question. As you do that, you push them down. You hear as they kind of like you hear like them clatter and clatter and clatter, and then you hear a splash, and you get the idea that it could be roughly probably at least a good 40 feet, maybe.
Okay. It almost sounded like it landed in water, huh?
Yeah, you did
Alright.
definitely hear a splash.
My idea
But I will
won't work
say
then.
that when you like push stuff down, since you could like, it's a little hard to see since it's dark, but
Yeah.
it didn't sound like straight splash. Like it like clattered against stuff and then splash.
Okay. Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll stow my freaking scimitar or whatever it was, my rapier, and I'll pull out a torch. I guess next turn I'll light the torch.
Okay, doke. Sounds good. Okay, go kill. You're up. You're just trying to be shoved by some invisible force behind you.
Oh god, you trying to push me down the hole. There he is. I had to drop my torch. Is it still lit on the ground? Or does
Yeah,
it go out?
it would be. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, first off, none of that. He's right here. I'm gonna get him. One action to move, one action to swing the hammer. Gonna hopefully hit with a 26.
Don't forget about your, because it is technically still invisible, so don't forget your flat check.
Oh, right. So, what was that roll been? It would have been a 15.
Sorry, say that again.
It was that roll would have been a 15.
Yeah, that would've been-
Oh,
me
you were
use
just
that as my
using that as your
check?
yeah. Okay, yeah, 15. Yeah, you can go ahead with your attack.
Now it's gonna be worse.
Yeah, nah, pretty
Or
good still.
roughly
Alright,
the same.
that's some damage. All right,
And it's gonna do a little piddly damage. It's gonna do 2 points of
take
damage.
2
Yeah, I knew it.
bludgeoning.
So that was an action. That was one action. So I'll do it again.
Okay.
I'll roll this first. That's gonna miss.
All right. Yeah, you kind of whiff.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Limbo, you're up.
So when it launched those books, was it a straight line, or was it just a 30-foot area around itself?
So, like, you heard the other guys be like, and then you also saw them like fly out the doorway.
Okay.
So do with that what you will.
So if it doesn't, that's the issue. I mean, Yale's still up. You know what? It comes for me. We are going to... We're 20 feet over there. And
Some rain.
2 actions, we're just going to Divine Lance at the spot we
Okay.
think it is. But we
Oh
have to
yeah,
do our
just
roll
go ahead
first.
and give me the, since it's still invisible and you're like hitting where you think it is, just give me the roll.
Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, the
You know what? I don't want to do it. So yeah, that's just it. That's Limbo's turn. We're not burning a hero point.
Gotcha. All right, so yeah, Lance flies off into the chute. Tatters, you're up.
All right. I'm tired of this damn thing. And he's gonna take his hatchet and he's gonna throw it at the where he thinks it is.
Nice. Okay, yeah, because Go-Kill did say it was behind him before, and then you saw Go-Kill start swiping at that area. Yeah. Yeah, you yeet the hatchet, and it falls at the ground at its feet.
Were you trying to hit me or?
I hate that thing. The weapon, not the ghost. But
Oh, you're okay with the ghost? All right.
The torch is still on the ground, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I will pick up the torch then.
Okay.
Do I need to move to pick that up?
Yeah,
regardless,
so
but-
Go-Kill dropped it. Oh, no, I'd say you could reach there. If you can strike there, I'll say you can reach there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just pick it up and then I will move a little closer to Yale. That'll be it.
Sounds good. All right, Yale, you're up.
All right. So, question. If I were to stand between Go-Kill and Bones, and if I were to place a cone facing southwest on the map, Would I hit Tatters or Limbo? Probably not Limbo, because Limbo's far out, right?
Goes far out. So for corner cones, it goes.
Yeah.
The first one's the diagonal. So I don't actually think you would hit him from between Jones and Go Kill.
It starts on the corner, and then, like, it's not going to emanate, like, 90 degrees out from the first square, right? Like, it's going to...
Nah, so
Kinda go out
it
like
would it would be here where you're at, and then where it's at, I believe. But let me just pull up.
Okay,
my
so...
thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll go...
It shouldn't hit him.
I'll move here, and I'm just going to gather its general location. This is a save anyway. So I'll cast Haunting Him. I'll place the cone facing southwest. I don't know if you want me to bother placing it, because, you know, it's just a
I just
DC 19.
I just wanted to show that oh, is it not control anymore? Oh no. Oh yeah, now you just drag it. Yeah. So it would be like this. So yeah, you're totally good. Oh my god, there's actually an animation tied to it. That's fucking sweet.
Oh,
All right.
neato.
Let me do its save. So
Yeah, it's a basic save, so it still takes half on fail, unless it's immune.
That's gonna
or
be
resistant or
oh,
whatever.
that's a good question. Is it immune?
Sonic damage.
Sonic. No. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So it's gonna succeed with a 19, so it'll take half damage. So roll me some damage. All right. Bam. 19. So.
2 sound damage.
All right. Yeah. It will take no sound damage.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? For science, everybody. So it's resistant or immune or something, but whatever.
It reduced the damage so much that it did 0.
Yeah.
It would have only taken 2 anyway, so yeah, it reduced it to nothing.
So, I'll just say
Gosh darn it.
for some Pathfinder lore out there, there is a resistance that's called all damage. So some things do have that, but then usually they have exceptions, which
What are you implying?
there has been some exceptions.
What are you telling me about the poltergeist? That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. So whoop
Yup.
bam.
Oh, boy.
Poltergeist, is invisible once more. Oh, it never was invisible because it didn't do its thing. All right. So it is going to apparate. Oh, actually, no, it's not, because you know, no one freaking is, you know, scared of it anymore.
I mean, wouldn't know that. Just saying.
You know, you're right. It's not. Let me look at its intelligence. Okay, it's not that smart. It does try to scare everybody again. It's kind of what it was once. So yeah, it apparates. You know, it kind of like shakes its head at you guys. You guys are unfazed, and then shit starts flying around everywhere. So let me just double check to make sure that this would actually get Limbo. It would. Okay, so
Absolutely bonkers.
all right, so it won't get Birdie though, since, you know, it's like flying out that straight line. Oh god. Okay, so let's see here. So Limbo, it's gonna be it's gonna be a total of 28, which is a crit on you.
Of course, I'm down.
I'm just gonna do the damage each time. That way it's easier to keep track of. All right, so that's gonna be 36 damage on Limbo.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm down.
that won't kill her outright. It
Nope,
should need way
oh
more
dear.
damage to do that.
Oh dear.
But it was a crit, so Limbo's dying too.
Oh.
Go Kill is gonna be. Oh, thank God your AC is pretty high. Okay, a 30 is gonna be a regular hit, so you'll take you'll only take 14 bludgeoning.
Oh, only 14. Bloody hell.
Yale. Let's see here. That's gonna be
Hello.
28, which is a regular hit. So you'll take
Thankfully.
12 damage. Jones.
Tolerable.
Let's see here. That's gonna be a 27, which is a regular hit. Y'all are just barely avoiding crits.
Barely
You
careful.
lucky bastards.
You know, that's them. I didn't avoid a crit.
Oh, look at that. Jones is gonna take 4 fucking damage.
I hate this game.
Oh, must be bloody nice.
I hate this game.
All right, let's see here. And then Tatters, it's going to be a total of 29, which is just barely not a crit.
Barely
So, and that'll be a
The
total
amount of times people say
of
barely.
9. Oh,
You don't know until you
damage on
always
Tatters.
respond with barely caffeinated.
so yeah, this thing's like enraged. It's, screaming. Everything's flying around everywhere. You all get pelted by everything, but Jones, you are up.
Sorry, I'm being assaulted in real life by mosquitoes, moths, and bees.
It's because it's warm.
Wait, there's
They love-
bees
I-
too?
they're-
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
because my window is a window fan. There's no screen, so they somehow have just found their way through.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, they're being sucked in by the fan.
Oh,
Okay. With my I'll light the torch. And I want to look over now that I have the torch.
Okay, gotcha.
Is there any ledges
Yeah.
to stand on or anything?
So
Like
you
it jumping
look
down, or is it
there,
straight? Yeah.
So it's not like a full-on straight drop. It is at a slight angle, but it's like pretty steep. So think of it as like a slide.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna slide down it. Oh, hold on. Would I have to use an action to move to go down this? Like if I wanted to jump
So-
into it?
Since it's really steep, you get the idea that you would use an
Yeah.
action to move into it, but then you would start sliding in wherever this goes.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have to like use your speed for that.
I'm gonna slide down it.
All right. Okay, so do you say anything as you hop down this, or?
If it doesn't disappear in a few moments, try shutting the hatch.
All right, yeah, you hop in, tally ho, and you slide very rapidly down this chute. Since you intentionally kind of saw this, and you were kind of prepared for it, I'm gonna give you a bonus to this check. So give me a reflex save. Oh, actually, or you can do acrobatics, whatever works best for you.
Okay.
Your reflex is a +9 and your acrobatics is a +7. So I'd recommend the reflex. And I'll give you a +2 to this since you were like prepared for this. Nice. Okay, 22. So, yeah, you like are sliding down the chute, but you're able to do like a controlled slide, so you don't like fucking shoot out of that thing like a bullet. And you, let me just open this right here. You slide through, and I'll say you are like rapidly approaching the other side, and you see water below you. Do you want to like land in the water? It's like a very small pond.
Can I stop
or do
myself
you-
from it?
Yeah, you can like stop yourself at the
Okay.
pipe like before you fall out completely.
I would like to stop myself.
Okay, gotcha. Also, do you have vision over here?
I have a torch in hand, so I should be able to see.
Oh yeah, you did have that, didn't you? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I forgot that you didn't have. For some reason in my head, the skeleton.
You would
should
think a
have
skeleton would
vision.
have night vision, right?
You would think
Dark
a skeleton
vision.
couldn't see anything.
Right.
Oh, I mean,
No
that's
eyes
also.
But by
a
the
good
fact that
point.
it's assembled via magic, I feel like it would be able to see in the dark. I don't know.
Here's a question: can you dispel a skeleton?
That is a good
Because you're being held together by magic. Don't do it to
Good
bones, but
question.
like, can you do it to enemies?
We'll have to investigate. So Jones, I'll just say for you, as you like almost slide out of the chute, but you managed to like stop yourself, and you like avoided, like getting bumped around too much. You see that the rusty metal chute protrudes. You kind of get the idea that you're like on the ceiling of this room. And it comes to an end over a pool of slimy water, and there's like a huge mound of fungus lying under the tube against the west wall, resting in a strangely monstrous shape. But you
Oops.
are okay.
Okay, so that's 2 actions. Is there any way I could like? So I assume this pipe, right? It probably has it has a hole in the bottom, which is why the skeleton spilled out instead of kept going or something, or
Yeah. Because basically it like kind of like fell down the chute and then it plopped into the water, and then you were able to stop yourself before you popped out of the end of the pipe into the water.
looking down just briefly, do I see the skeleton like floating?
Yeah,
or-
there's like some bones. So on that like strain, you actually see it like kind of landed roughly on that like fungal thing that looks somewhat monstrous. But it is also not moving. But yeah, it did like still land on a little bit of water, because it's like this thing is like some of it's above the water, some of it's under.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like limbs, splayed about.
There's a very good chance I'm dead here, guys. So leave me. I'm gonna try and like
Don't worry about it.
grab the ledge of the pipe, like hanging out, and then just like swing and jump my body, like just swing from there and jump onto the shore, avoiding the water.
On the shore?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Give me an acrobatics check.
This is a terrible idea, dude. But we're here now. There's no climbing back up there.
Make big plays.
Hey, yeah, bones, like freaking, as you said, like you kind of get a good grip and whoop, you're able to flop like 10 feet over there. And you do see some strange lights coming from the south.
Oh,
But
boy.
that's Jones. Okay, go kill, you're up. Jones just shot down the chute.
I didn't do this right away, so then it just left my brain. I should have raged a while ago. I'm gonna rage.
I was, because there was like one time where you intentionally didn't, and I was like, maybe here?
I didn't intentionally do it at first, but Goku has been getting angry about this, so I should have. But I forgot.
Okay, perfect.
So I'll use my actual class features in rage, and then I will attack for my second action.
All right.
Why?
Yeah, it's not invisible, so no checks.
Oh, did I lose? Oh, I don't have Courageous Anthem. That's why it's a 10, not 11. Got it. Flip.
Bam, a 20, just barely. Kind of scoots back a little bit.
Well, dang it.
Darn, 9, unfortunately, not quite there. It's
Okay,
like the
well.
form is too amorphous.
I'll kill this thing or he'll kill me. We'll figure it out soon enough. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Tatters, you're up.
All right. While he is fighting this thing, am I able to pick the hatchet back up off the ground, or axe, whatever it is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it was at its feet, so yeah, you can pick it up for an action.
Okay, I'll pick it up for an action, and then I will. It's not really gonna make a difference. I will move back over and try to swing the hatchet at it again.
All right. Cool. Yeah, give me a smack.
If only I could.
Unfortunately, gonna be a miss with 15. You got one more action.
I picked up the hatchet, moved, and attacked, so that's 3.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot you moved. Okay. So, Yale, you are up, comrade.
Oh boy. Okay, so Courageous Anthem. We start with that. I said Foundry. We start with Courageous Anthem. Okay, cool. Second action, check something.
Oh my god, I forgot Limbo's still freaking collapsed over there.
Yeah.
So,
I got
I'm gonna go. Does anyone have a potion?
Oh, well, would y'all have even really saw that, actually?
Oh, would I have?
I
They might
not
end up
necessarily.
figuring
Y'all
out.
would have saw books and stuff shoot out, and I guess y'all would have
Shoot
maybe
out?
heard a crash out there.
Okay,
I'd
so,
say she's got
alright,
enough
I would
like
suspect-
chainmail and stuff.
I mean, Birdie is out there. Birdie could be squawking.
Okay, that's fine. Potion or no potion, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to tumble through and come out the other side, outside the door.
Gotcha.
So let me attempt that.
Y'all.
I said do that. More of an attempt.
Oh. This
Okay, no.
this is a ghost as well.
Well, can I just move through it?
I would assume Yale has heard stories of ghosts moving through walls and stuff.
Yeah, but it seemed like it was hitting pretty hard, like it was, so.
Oh no, well, yeah.
I went
if
to-
you want to try, you can try to just walk through it. I love how
I-
everything so suspiciously.
Yes, I love that. So, I mean, I'm trying to tumble through, so it's me still trying to enter its space.
Yeah.
So I roll terribly, but can I still enter its space?
Oh, well, okay.
It's like I
I'll
attempt to
say-
go into it.
Because it's
Like-
like, you, even though you rolled terribly, like you like try to duck and roll through this thing, like we'll say you like kind of fall on your face a little bit, but then like still move past it as you realize, oh yeah, like I can move through this thing. We'll just kind of convert it into a stride.
Right, that's what it's.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So it's like, it didn't seem so incorporeal when I was. Oh. And that's 2 squares. And at this point, I think I would see Limbo.
Yeah, you'd see.
And
She's on the
this is where I go. Does anyone have a potion? And I will stride over. I think that's about as far as I can get because that's 2 diagonals. Because I don't want to because if I go over the table, I feel like that would cost more movement.
Yeah, I would say so.
So that's 2 actions. And yeah, you know what? I'll use my last action to just get right up next to Limbo.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, Limbo. Go ahead and do that roll for me. Just make it private so nobody else knows.
Where is the roll at?
Oh, are you using the buttons or the character sheet?
Should I be using the character sheet?
Oh, either or is fine. But on the buttons, it's under utility for recovery check.
Oh, there it is. All right. They should have been private. I clicked it and it said it was.
No one
How-
saw anything.
How do hero points work with these again? Is it similar?
Oh, so when your dying value would increase, you can spend all of your hero points to instead stabilize with no wounded. Like you don't come back at 1, but you're not dying. You're just unconscious. So you
Yeah,
could do
we're
that
gonna
if you
burn that
want.
hero point.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you were quite alarmed. It like didn't seem like Limbo was breathing for a minute, but then she actually does start breathing, but she is still conked out. That you're able to see, Yale. Okay, cool. So now this thing. Yeah, sure. You can just double check something. Oh yeah, it's still back 5 feet. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? This could be fun. Oh,
What does that mean?
no, I don't think it. No, I don't think it works like that exactly. Yeah, okay. No, all right. So, yeah. So instead, it's gonna freaking. Oh, well, first it turns invisible. Forgot about that. And then it's gonna smack go kill with some books. Let's see what that looks like. That's gonna be a 28 regular hit for some damage, and that's gonna be 12 bludgeoning, which does. Hey, oh my God! Go kill is still standing. Nice with 10 HP. Awesome. And some books fly and hit Tatters, or well, try in his direction. That is gonna hit with a 22 though. So let's see some damage, and that's gonna be oh my God for 23 bludgeoning. Wow, them D12s really hit home there. So Tatters is knocked unconscious as well, he's dying as he's hit by a bunch of rocks and bones and things like that. So Tatters goes down, and then this thing, trying to scare everybody again, makes itself visible, but you're all still immune, so no problem there. All right. So Tatters is moved before it. Yeah. So Jones, you're up down there.
All right. How do you gain hero points in this game?
You do super cool shit.
Man, can you believe I slid
God
down a thing? Can you believe that, guys? Isn't that very heroic?
You're right. That is pretty heroic.
I'm only doing that because I'm probably going to need that.
I've been muted for so long.
You slid down, grabbed the edge, freaking front, like under flipped to the damn
right.
shore. That was pretty cool.
Okay,
All
so
right.
what I do is I take out my rope from my backpack and I start fashioning it into a lasso.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and lasso the skeleton that's in the water and pull it to me.
I will say that this skeleton had some growth or something that kept the bones together. We'll say that. Instead of just being various bones in water now.
Got it. If that's the case, I don't have to do that. I was just
Okay. All right. I would say it was maybe a little more realistic that all the bones kind of scatter in the pool there.
okay. Well, I guess I'll die now. I go
Join the club.
instead of taking out my rope, I get into the water and start collecting the bones.
All right, yeah, you move. Oh, also, hold on. Sorry, you're down here. Let me just describe a little bit. So there's kind of like there's like some pale greenish light coming from the south here, and then obviously you have your little puddle with whatever this fungal thing is in the water here, and then further over here, you see that the cavern like really opens up. And oh well, most of it's dark because you're kind of seeing with the extent of your torch, but in the distance, you actually do see that there is a large stone pavilion that kind of looks like it's in the middle of some sort of lake, at least what you can see from your current brightness. And you see that there is someone sitting kind of in like a meditative state at a campfire. Kind of a large humanoid figure, but it's a little bit hard to see just with kind of the brightness of things and the distance and everything. But yes, so you hop in the water.
I want to mention that I dropped my torch on the ground before getting in the water.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So yeah, you drop that and you hop in the water, and I assume you're kind of like trying to be a little careful of this fungus thing.
Yeah.
But you see that there do appear to be, like, as you kind of look under the water a little bit as you're grabbing some of these bones, you do see that there do appear to be like limbs and whatnot But this thing is just not reacting to you being in the water at all. And in fact, it looks like a little shriveled up, actually, now that you're seeing some of its body. But you do actually see some teeth below, but it's just like its mouth is open in the water. And to give people a little bit better idea of what that looks like, here is kind of, now that you're in the water, you get like a better view of this thing. This is kind of what you're seeing, but it's like all of its limbs are in different directions as these kind of like vine-ish tentacles, and its like mouth, its tongue is just kind of like hanging out in the water. But just imagine a little more emaciated and like shriveled up and stuff.
Okay. We're supposed to be seeing a picture.
Oh, did it not? I
No,
thought
no,
I did
no.
show players. Did it not do it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's weird.
I haven't
Oh,
seen any
did you guys
pictures
see the
today.
picture of the freaking?
No, I just assumed you were showing the icon.
Yeah.
Oh no! All right, that's weird. So maybe this show players thing doesn't work anymore. That's kind of
Interesting.
annoying.
Either
Show the
way.
content. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this fungal viney creature appears it's probably dead.
Do we-
But you grab some bones.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and-
did the skeleton when it hit shatter into like 200 whatever, how many bones there are in the adult human body, or did it shatter into like, like segments, like an arm,
simplicity's
leg?
sake, we'll say that there's like the arms were kind of relatively held together. There was like the skull, the torso, the legs.
How many actions
Yeah.
would you say I need to do to pick up all of the pieces?
So I would say probably all of your actions this turn, because you're like swimming in
Okay.
water and like
Yeah.
grabbing these things from everywhere.
Okay, I do that.
All right, yeah. Jones is in the water, grabbing. Okay, go kill. You're up.
All right. Tatters, I'm sorry. I have to kill this thing. It's the last goddamn thing I do. Soul swing.
All right, so he swings.
Not that
so
I
he
really help you
swings.
anyway. I missed the first one like usual. Now I'm gonna miss the second one. Yep, there's another bad one. What is Birdie's flight speed? I think it's like a lot. How do I
Wait,
click
I
on-
forget. Did we attach her special beak?
No, because we haven't been back to town.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn it.
Birdie's flight speed is how much? Character sheet? You gonna tell me, or am I just gonna have to make it up? I don't know how to read. It's probably the
Oh,
problem.
it's she got
45.
45 foot, yeah.
All right, how do I click on Birdie when I can't see her?
Oh, maybe unselect yourself, then can you see from her?
How do I unselect myself?
Or
is
just
the
like
question.
click away from you?
It won't let me do that at all.
Oh, I don't know if I had you guys all update this setting, but what if you do a click drag off of yourself?
There we go. All right. So
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna, with my last action, I'm gonna command Birdie to go figure out what Bones is doing.
Gotcha.
So she's going to use both of her actions to fly. So she flies 80 feet down the tunnel.
Okay. Yeah.
5,
That's
10,
like
15, 20, 25. It takes her 30 to get to the hole. Oh, ran into a wall. Takes her 30 to get to the hole. So however further she goes.
all right. Yeah, she flies in this tube, flying down the chute, and yeah, we'll say that she gets to like the bottom of the pipe, and she's like kind of right in the air. Jones, you hear like the flutter of her wings.
Oh, good. Birdie, you're here.
And that
all right.
is Kokil's turn. Goodbye, everybody.
All
Goodbye, Kool
right.
World.
Yale. After we'll get through your turn, and then we'll call it for the night. So what's the plan, Yale?
Oh. No pressure. don't know who has potions.
I think nobody.
The one.
I think nobody. Yeah.
This party has never had potions but bones.
We had potions at one point, but we've used them.
Yeah.
This is just pure struggle busing. Okay. All right. Yeah. Against all better judgment, I will haunting him to see if I can just eke something out.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, bam. Another hymn. Let's do this save here. All right. That is going to be a success with 26.
Of course it is. It takes no damage. Are you sure you want to end the session on this? Like, could we maybe not, like, do something cooler?
To... all dying.
Did you have to put yourself right in front of the doorway?
Okay, I mean, hey, if people are okay with a few more minutes or so, we can...
If everybody is, I don't want to keep people up if they...
How you doing over there with your bugs and your heat, Grizz?
Not great, but I can power through like one more round or something.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's squeeze one more round and see what we can get out of this. All right, Limbo, Tatters, go ahead and do your little recovery check for me.
Do your little recovery check.
Or if you want, you can just use your hero point to, be unconscious. Oh yeah, because you didn't use your hero point.
Listen to the way he speaks of us.
That's true. I did not use my hero point.
I would use your hero point.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
So then you could just get hit by books and die again.
Yeah.
All right. So Tatters, Yale, you vaguely see that Tatters is breathing on the ground, just asleep. Okay, so this thing becomes invisible once more.
Maybe it'll follow Birdie down to shoot.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And Yale, you feel a force push against your back, but it's just a regular hit. So you are whooshed 5 foot closer to the hole.
All right.
For good measure, you'll get a... Oh, wait, no, it moved. Just kidding. Well, you don't necessarily know it moved, but you did feel it on your back, so it's probably behind you. You get that idea at least. Okay, so Jones, you're up.
All right. With all the pieces of the skeleton, I climb out of the little pond.
Mm-hmm.
I probably climb up like right here under the pipe.
Okay.
I would drop the bones, pull out some of my Scalathrax oil, and pour that onto the skeleton remains, and pick up the torch and drop it on it.
Okay, so you light up these bones supernatural style. Do you, hearkening back to Limbo's, banishment of prior spirits, do you say any words or do you just let it burn?
I will think back to what Limbo said because because Jones Bones would know better than I.
Yeah, because Limbo did offer like some words, to put the spirits at ease. As she disposed of the remains, she buried them, but this is also a method of disposal.
Disposal is such a respectful word to use.
Just be respectful, Bones. Come on.
You don't have to. I'm just offering if you are.
Yeah, I mean, I would. I'm just trying to think which one. May these flames. I don't know why it sounded weird. May these flames. May the burning of your bones. Rise your spirits to greater planes like the smoke off your corpse.
Her words could have never been said.
You do that. And
Smoke off these flames.
so-
That works better.
Yale, you see as the poltergeist or this ghost, it like you suddenly see where there was invisibility, where there was just nothing before. Suddenly you see these flames bursting out into the air, and that's what you see at the moment. But they're the flames, they're still there, but it's like something is definitely burning over there. What do you do?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll
Like,
say that it's
as
not
far-
invisible anymore, considering it's literally
Oh, it's-
engulfed in flames now.
It's Gokill's turn. I accidentally clicked the forward when I was trying to get to him.
Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah. There
Oh,
we
it
go.
is
All right,
Go
go
Kill.
kill. My bad. Go kill. I was like, I thought go kill was next, but it moved.
He was about to
all right.
swing on Yale, but he gets pushed on the roof. Where is he?
He's. I don't know. I think he's doing a fire attack now. I point out.
I'll walk up here. Oh God, there he is.
Just start trying to put her out.
Very clearly, like there's just a ball, like a humanoid shape of flame.
All right, that's it. I've had about a damn enough. It's time for you to die. Never mind. Oh, nope. They're still never mind.
Oh no! Yeah.
If I would have had my
you're trying to
courageous
hit the
anthem, I would have
flames.
made it.
No, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You're doing other things. We've got 2 people down. Should I use my second action to try to hit or make Birdie fly further? Birdie's on her own at this point. If I die, she's doing whatever. Yep, it's another miss.
Oh, it's the same number.
Right.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah. All right, Yale, you're up as Gokill swings at this thing engulfed in flames, and you see as like the flames are beginning to dissipate along its like lower section, as it's almost like something's like burning up.
Yeah. Goodness, I have made some choices. Yeah. All right. Now I'll courageous anthem.
Probably should have delayed there, but no, it's fine.
Birdie.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, Birdie's in the pipe.
Yeah, Birdie's in the pipe.
All right.
No, not you. Yeah, I was talking to Go Kill.
About
Well, I
what?
was thinking maybe I should.
Well, no, I'm saying like, Go Kill
yeah.
delayed and
'Cause
then
if I had-
anthem, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Or I could just
Right.
roll well. That would be nice too.
True.
I think we all could just
Have a
roll well.
plus 10. It would be nice to get above a 12. A 12 or higher. So, you know.
It would be nice if the DM just wouldn't crit one of the lowest HP characters.
Or make me use this god awful app because it just hates me.
In my defense, first attack bonus on this thing is plus 13, so it's kind of hard not to crit the lower AC.
Oh, must be nice. Must be bloody nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That's like a 2 in 3 chance of critting, like straight up. Or no, like
Single target mod.
not 2 in 3. Like 1 in 3. Okay. So,
Oh, did you courageous anthem me right now?
yeah.
Oh, well. It might have been a waste of an action. Only because I'm near death. I appreciate it all the same, but I'm probably just dead here.
Oh, I know. We've made some choices. So.
What if Yale just finish him? Like, just
Here's what I'm going to do.
you crit like
He's
crazy.
badly injured.
I can't really attack it because I don't have any magical weapons. But
Not
just
bad,
for
though.
science. Yeah, don't worry. I'm changing my attitude. Just for science, since it's now on fire, I might think that its nature has changed somewhat, and I do have my rapier out. So I will take a swing, even if nothing happens.
Hot dog. Here we go.
Sir.
Divine
All right.
intervention.
Hey, I mean, you do have a magical +1 rapier, so. All right.
It is.
yeah,
Oh, it is a +1 rapier.
you
I forgot.
Stab
I-
He's +1
and-
rapier.
I thought that it wasn't. I thought it was a normal
forgot my
rapier.
hammer
I
was a
forgot that I
+1
gave
too.
myself.
We've
Yeah,
got
I
a lot.
forgot their weapons are freaking magical.
I forgot I had a magical. I would have changed a lot about what I did, but it's okay. We're past that.
Look, we all forgot. It's fine.
It's okay. I'm out of actions. I remember at the last moment I have a magical sword and swing in a rush.
Matter, you just prick its finger anyway.
Okay, so that was Anthem, move, strike. Okay, Limbo's unconscious. Tatters is unconscious. You see the flames begin to burn higher and higher, and you just feel this final like burst of air, and it like chills you to the bones, and like everything around the rooms just like flies in all directions. And well, let's just see what this looks like for everybody.
Carry on.
Da-da-da-da.
Miss. Get sucked on, idiot.
So Gokill manages to like dodge out of the way of like things flying all over the room. Yale, let's see. Yale is gonna get hit by some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're only badly injured. You're fine.
He's gonna take.
It's 2d12. I'm down.
Oops.
2d12. Okay.
You get hit by like the chandelier gets like yanked off the ceiling and smacks into Yale. But
Yeah.
as this final burst of energy like flows out, you see as finally the last of this figure burns away, and like the ashes just kind of like sparkle off towards the
Oh, he
ceiling
pitied us. What the hell?
So can I say something? Like,
as this thing is banished.
this is
Can we move forward so that I can use my hero point this session so that I can be okay and have a hero point at the beginning of next session? That'd be really nice of you.
real quick, Jones, you don't know if things are okay, so you're still moment to moment.
Well, job well done, Bones. I'm sure everything's just peachy upstairs.
but you made it work. Kick them down.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. All right, yeah. You got 6 seconds.
I still have more monologue.
I look up at Birdie. Do I think he's a big... Wait, he's a turkey vulture. There's no way. Do I think he's a big enough, strong enough bird for him to carry me a brief distance?
First of all, it's a she.
Oh, yeah, her.
Second of all, I commander.
But okay. Hey, what if I could grab her little toesies?
Maybe Birdie could
your
take
hands
a
off her
couple of your
toesies.
limbs at a time and get them
Reassemble
back
me up there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Maybe you could try shouting up the pipe. I don't know.
Is there any? How high up is the hole that I jumped out of? Was there any hope of getting back? I mean.
The chute, the ceiling is
Birdie does have a +2 strength. That's pretty damn strong.
I think it's 15 feet.
Okay, yeah. There's no way I'm jumping up there. How's it going up there? I've burned the bones. You should dissipate. Whatever it is.
Can I hear him from where I'm at?
I would say that you can kind of faintly hear it coming through like a tube.
We're all dead. Everything's bad up here.
Oh, it can't be dead. He's speaking.
All right.
I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, there's your 6 seconds. All right, go kill. You're up.
Oh my god,
Yale
everybody's dead.
clobbered into the wall by a chandelier.
Can I not stabilize him because I'm not proficient in medicine or some nonsense in this game?
Yeah. So you need healer's tools.
All right. Oh, you're fine because of your hero point coming up. You're fine. Bones, they're all dead. Should I come down or wait?
Wait.
For what? Are you coming back?
Well, are they dead? Have you checked if they're breathing?
Well, Yale's smashed by chandelier. I forgot her name, Limbo. I was gonna call her Helena.
Helena?
Limbo's dead. And Tatters got smacked by some books.
Oh my god.
What's Go-Kill's profession? Is he a hunter?
he's kind of like a bodyguard.
All right, I'm like, if he's a hunter, I'm like, did he not bother checking?
Go-Kill's a big dumb idiot. He doesn't know anything. The only way he survived this long is because he has Birdie.
I could see that.
All right, go.
I'll say this is what I'll say. Go-Kill, do you happen to have any rope?
Let me see. No, I don't have that chair anymore. Or that. I do have rope.
You got 50 foot of rope.
50 feet.
Go-Kill, I need you to find rope off the others, tie one long rope, and throw it down here.
Yeah. I will look for only rope from the others and tie it together and get it down there. So I've used one action to walk. I'm gonna use another action to check to see what Tatters has.
Yeah. You like look, and he does have a 50 foot rope.
What else does he have?
he's got
You monster.
He's got like your water skin, chalk, flint and steel rations, etc. He's got a thieves toolkit, torch. He's got a hatchet, his dagger, his rapier. He's got you can hear some clanging of some coins. You think you can see like 6 gold and a silver in there?
I'm gonna take one piece of gold and say, I'll give this back to you if you don't die. This is collateral.
Collateral, I cannot believe this.
Take the rope. If he lives, he gets it back. I'll take the rope off of him. And as my last action, Birdie, come here. I'm scared. I'm gonna call Birdie up and she'll dash to get up here.
All right, yeah, Birdie's flying.
I'm not even writing down the gold because I know Tyler's gonna get up, so he'll keep it anyway.
All right. Yeah, so you do that.
This works perfect because you can tie the rope to Birdie's leg and then send her back down.
Yeah. And as you get the rope and you kind of like look down that, you just hear, "You're so close."
Birdie, you're right here, man.
All right, Limbo's unconscious, Tatters is unconscious. Yale.
I used my hero point. I'm okay.
Okay, yeah, boom. He rolls. Well, it was a failure,
right.
so he needed to use a 0 point, and he is unconscious. And as there are no immediate threats, we will exit initiative as you guys have dealt with this ghosty woasty. But until then, thanks for hanging, everybody. It's been fun. We'll see you next time, and until then, let's keep making stories together. Bye, guys.